I'm Ray Couture, and this is Astrological Perspectives. The triple alignment of Saturn, Neptune, and Jupiter forms a general background pointing to the possibility of economic and political issues erupting this month. The need for holding on to outworn social values is eroding with this alignment. There are three legs or points involved. Saturn in Sagittarius firmly calls for disciplining our minds based on a higher vision. The second leg is Jupiter in Virgo, which addresses the need to rise above impediments, allowing us to better understand the current reality. The third leg is Neptune in Pisces, which imposes a social obligation on all of us to be compassionate when personally experiencing the stresses and strains of this month. There will be differing views on social economic issues. The strain of these arguments will put pressure on all of us to avoid getting caught up in the process. People from all walks of life will likely feel this, but the moon in the transformational sign of Aquarius is lined up with a retrograde Mercury, asking us to restructure our minds to be conscious of those basic values which are tried and true. All of this is not going to be easy. Within the first half of this month, the need for ordinary people and public figures alike to act on their social obligations will come to the foreground. In its aftermath, there will be a need for new, more compassionate ways to transform our lives. If you know your rising and your moon signs, please listen to those as well. Those of you Aries types who have been shaken and stirred over the last few years might offer advice to those who were born later and are now looking for answers. Transformation and change is in order, and it will become more obvious as time passes. You are, Taurus, if you will forgive the pun, in the bullseye this month. Steady and unswerving visualization of your immediate potentials will help you to achieve goals you might have thought out of your reach. Keep your eyes on the prize, and success will likely follow. The road seems blocked, Gemini. You feel trapped between realities. One says to adjust, the other challenges you to rise above your sense of inadequacy. But in fact, these are merely the two faces of your inner being containing the solution to your dilemma. You have an opportunity to fulfill some of your dreams or fantasies, Cancer. What it will require, however, is a coming out of sorts. This is a time of risk, affecting your self-esteem in a positive way. Your inner strength and creative genius can now shower love on all. While you are busy preparing to launch your latest masterpiece, Leo, you need to face some real limitations. They are temporary, of course, but you need to avoid feelings of rejection. No need to seek recognition from those blind to who and what you really are. You're pushed now, Virgo, to make some adjustments, and you are being guided by events. Maintain a positive attitude. You know how far you have to go before you reach your personal goals, so try less self-doubt and more faith in your ability to rise above any challenge. You cherish beauty and harmony, Libra, but this month will be a test. Keeping your cool is necessary, so try to stay centered. Most of your attention will likely be focused on home and personal communications. Restructuring relationships will likely be needed. You're probably feeling like you are between a rock and a hard place, Scorpio. Well, economically at least. This will likely have you seeking some kind of guidance or higher vision. You may need to choose between accepting failure or adhering to a strict discipline of mind. Just because the pressure seems to have let up, Sagittarius, it's the best time to double down on discipline. Pay attention to conflicting ideas in your community and address them within yourself. This is a clear and present turning point in your life, and don't forget it. You can withstand, yes, even thrive under pressure, Capricorn, but your need to strike out in a new direction seems to be growing daily. Practicality suggests that you begin eliminating obstacles, most of which have taken up residence in your mind. You have been talking up change for a while now, Aquarius. Now it is time to find the courage to try some on your own inner reality. The world needs change, but you must first resolve conflicting inner loyalties. That would be truly revolutionary. Your task, Pisces, should you choose to accept this assignment, is to believe in yourself. Like John of the Cross, you may feel God has turned his back on you. In fact, you are being prevented from moving forward until the situation improves. Be still and know that. I'm Ray Couture, and this is Astrological Perspectives.